Hello, this is the TradeSite U.S. Stocks and Futures Market Preview for the week beginning Monday the 23rd, ending Friday the 27th of July. Heart of summer 2018. August is usually a better month. We had a couple of decent trades this week on the stocks and certainly on the futures side, but overall it is a slower week because we are in the summer months. So I look forward to August, which actually usually is a little bit better anymore. Here's a look at the ES front month futures contract. This is the daily chart of the broad market, the S&P and futures form. And really nothing for the whole week. When we look at the intra-week action, you'll see how bad it was. Crude oil closes at 70.46. Basically did nothing for the week net. Gold up $7.90, dipped a little lower and then bounced. And the S&P cash index literally down $2, 2.66. That's about as flat as you can get. Remember, Friday was options expiration, so that's what we were expecting was flat. We got flat. NDX down 2.13, also dead flat. If you look at the whole week, it's really like, you'll see it in a minute. We closed where we opened the week, essentially. Stocks down 6 on Friday. Biotech's down 5, making a little handle off that cup and handle. The VIX literally loses a penny. Can that get any less interesting? The trend closes at 1.02, puts the 10-day at 1.05. A couple of big trend numbers. They're going to drop off. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, they won't drop off till Thursday. Nasdaq volume. Now, this is what's interesting. Wednesday and Thursday we saw 1.9 billion or so, if you include the prints right after the market. We only got 1.7 on Friday. The reason that's interesting is that was options expiration Friday, which usually means a chunk of extra volume for nothing, and we didn't get that. That's why Friday was such a bust. Advanced decline ratio on the Nasdaq -87, on the New York -193, as that it starts to dip a bit, that 10-day moving average on the advanced decline ratio. Google loses $1.22, which is a blip for Google. Again, options expiration Friday. Apple down 44 cents. What a flat week for Apple. Netflix down $3.18. Amazon up 73 cents. Tesla down 6.65. TLT, the 20-year bond ETF, down $1.50. That's actually made a move on Friday. Goldman Sachs up $2.06. Let's take a look at the intra-week action. So I'm going to switch this to 10-minute candles so we can see the whole week on the ES. You can see where we started last Friday, not that different from where we closed this Friday. Monday was fairly flat. Tuesday gapped down and rallied. That was the big move with Netflix that we got. That was our big day, really. Wednesday flat and then rallied a little bit and flat. Got a 13 sell signal at the high of the week. Pretty hard to beat that number. Gap down Thursday, did not fill. Friday pretty flat, but closed basically where we opened for the week. And then the Nasdaq side, not much different. Actually, a little more of a negative close, basically closing a little bit down compared to where we started the week. So, it's the middle of July. It's options expiration in July. It is what it is. All right. So, in terms of economic data, existing home sales on Monday, 10 a.m. Housing price index Tuesday at 9 a.m. with the flash manufacturing and services PMI at 945. Richmond manufacturing index at 10. New home sales at 10. Crude oil inventories at 10:30. Durable goods at 8:30 on Thursday. Unemployment claims, that's the weekly number, along with the goods trade balance and wholesale inventories on Thursday. Natty gas an hour in, and then advanced GDP an hour before the market, and revised University of Michigan sentiment at 10 a.m. Eastern time on Friday. The big one being that GDP number at 8:30 in the morning on Friday. We're still in the summer. We've got about a week left. I do like August better than July on average over the years. So let's just get this done. Charts as usual, brought to you by eSignal. If you've not yet taken a trial of our services, feel free to do so. We will help you out for a couple of weeks. Have a great trading